Hi, this is Mark. This is English Conversation Practice. Number 3. Okay, and like I said, this is a conversation between two people. I will read the conversation. So step 1 is the conversation. I will read the conversation to you. And I want you to listen carefully because after I read the conversation, I'm going to ask you questions about the conversation. So step 2 is questions and answers. So again, we're going to check your comprehension. We're going to check your listening. How well did you listen? How well do you understand? How well do you comprehend the conversation? Then after that, we're going to read the conversation together. So I will show you the conversation and we will read the sentences together, and then we will have then we will shadow. We will be the conversation. We will be Joe. We will be Sue. We will shadow. We will say the sentences together. Okay. I want you to listen carefully because there will be questions for you. All right. So this is Joe and this is Sue. Say hello to Joe. Say hello to Sue. So when you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. And when you see my pinky, Sue is speaking. Okay, here we go. Let's count down to the conversation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Joe is first. Sue, have you eaten lunch? No, not yet. What do you say we grab a bite? Sure. What do you have in mind? I've jotted down a few options. Okay, let's hear them. We get takeout and have it at the park. That's not bad. Or we go to a deli. I like the first option. Okay, good. That was the conversation. Now it's time for questions. Okay, I'm going to ask you 4 questions and you're going to say the answer. Yeah, you're going to give me the answer to the questions. Okay, here is question number 1. What is the time of the day? What is the time of the day? Question number 1. What is the time of the day? What is the time of the day? So you guys have to interpret it, right? It's not said. In the conversation, it is not said. The time of the day is not said. So you have to interpret when it is. What part of the day? Is it the morning? Is it the afternoon? Is it the evening? Is it night? Which part of the day? Which part of the day is it? What is the time of the day? So what is the time of the day? It's the afternoon. It's noontime. It's noontime. Okay, here we go. Question number 2. What does Joe suggest they do? What does Joe suggest they do? What does Joe suggest they do? I forgot to post the questions. I'm sorry. There it is. So number 2. There we go. Number 2. I can make it larger. Okay, so question 2. What does Joe suggest they do? Question 2. What does Joe suggest they do? Joe suggests they grab a bite to eat. He also has 2 options. One option is to get takeout and eat it at the park, or go to a deli. A deli is like, they make sandwiches. It's kind of like, cold food. It's not so much hot food. Usually sandwiches, many different kinds of sandwiches. I love delis. And so they have sandwiches and salads, and the salads are simple, but they'll have like, potato salad, a macaroni salad, just it's lunch food, usually sandwiches. That's a deli. Okay, let's go to question number 3. Number 3 is, which option does Sue want? Question number 3, which option does Sue want? Which option does Sue want? Which option does Sue want? Okay, question 3, which option does Sue want? Now, takeout is food you don't eat at the restaurant. You take it out. And so it could be any restaurant, Lolly. It could be Chinese restaurant. It could be a Mexican restaurant. It could be a French restaurant, Italian restaurant, any restaurant. But the food, you don't eat it in the restaurant. You do not eat it in the restaurant. You take it home. You could take it anywhere, right? So it's served to you like in a bag. And so you might take your bag of food to the park. You take your bag of food home. You take your bag of food to the beach. You take your bag of food anywhere you want to. You take it to school. You take it to the office. You take it to the hospital. So you don't eat it at the restaurant. And a deli is a type of restaurant. It's a sandwich place with ingredients for sandwiches. You got it, Lolly. Good, good. Okay, here we go. One more question. Question number 4. What would you suggest to Sue for lunch? Now, this is your idea, your opinion, your imagination, your anything you want to say. What you want to suggest to Sue. All right? What would you suggest to Sue for lunch? What would you suggest to Sue for lunch? One more time. What would you suggest to Sue for lunch? So it's your imagination, your idea. What would you suggest to Sue for lunch? Okay, good job. That was our 4 questions. You guys did great. I always enjoy hearing your answers, of course. It's always interesting hearing your answers. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, that was questions and answers. Well done. It is time to read the conversation. Let's read it together. I will put the conversation on the board so we can read it together. It's on my Patreon there. Okay, here we go. Let's read the conversation together. Here we go. Making it large so we can read it together. Here we go. And Joe is first. Here we go. Let's read it. Sue, have you eaten lunch? No, not yet. What do you say we grab a bite? Sure. What do you have in mind? I've jotted down a few options. Okay, let's hear them. We get takeout and have it at the park. That's not bad. Or we go to a deli. I like the first option. All right, so that was the conversation. Okay, so let's now say the conversation. It is shadowing time. So now we're going to say the sentences together. You're not going to see the sentences. You're going to listen and speak at the same time. You will use 2 skills at the same time, your listening skills and speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Here we go. Let's be Joe. Let's be Sue. We're going to say the sentences together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sue, have you eaten lunch? Have you eaten lunch? Have you eaten lunch? No, not yet. No, not yet. No, not yet. What do you say we grab a bite? What do you say we grab a bite? What do you say we grab a bite? One more time. What do you say we grab a bite? Sure, what do you have in mind? Sure, what do you have in mind? Sure, what do you have in mind? I've jotted down a few options. I've jotted down a few options. I've jotted down a few options. One more time. I've jotted down a few options. Okay, let's hear them. Okay, let's hear them. Okay, let's hear them. We get takeout and have it at the park. We get takeout and have it at the park. We get takeout and have it at the park. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Or we go to a deli. Or we go to a deli. Or we go to a deli. I like the first option. I like the first option. I like the first option. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so let's look at the conversation one more time. Oh, that was shadowing, so here we go. Shadow, yeah, we said the conversation together. We were Joe, we were Sue. Now let's look at it one more time. Let's have a look at it one more time. There it is. Here we go. Let's say the sentences together. Sue, have you eaten lunch? No, not yet. What do you say we grab a bite? Sure, what do you have in mind? I've jotted down a few options. Okay, let's hear them. We get takeout and have it at the park. That's not bad. Or we go to a deli. I like the first option. Okay, good, good, good. All right. That was the conversation. Today's conversation. Joe and Sue. Lolly's Revenge. We did it. You did it. All right. Yeah. Support you here. Okay. Thanks so much. I will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.